And an exciting new wrinkle, these first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Bringing it out, it's White. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The Rebels offense in less than ideal position off that poor return. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
It's a shotgun run call. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. And the Rebels come to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
On the return, it's Sampson. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, be in place to knock the ball away.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the team complete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down, looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
First down here for this offense. Welcome, everybody, to something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle. These first-round games are on campus campus in front of hyped up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Rebels offense will get the first swing today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Rebels come to the line in a hurry up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And here's the handoff. A change of direction. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the Rebels will have to punt this one away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Volunteers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Quick throw to the left. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end.
It's Watkins. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Ball handed to the running back. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
No huddle here for the offense.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
Football knocked loose in the backfield.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Football comes out. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going?
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier